Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches.
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual three-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Catfish Brown steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically.
And now meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, these scouts love seeing a guy that can drive the ball with authority.
Randy Worth stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store. No one out with a runner at second. Here's a high pop-up. Sanders is there for it. One out. In now, Danny Leone, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ted Arnaz, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Now to the plate, Everett Palmeiro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Out. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from Catfish Brown will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. He's shown the ability to bounce back before, but it's also looking like he might not have his very best stuff.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch out.
2 balls,
nothing doing.
no strikes.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, I'm sure he's happy about that at-bat. He gets himself a nice single in front of all the scouts, and to top it off, he picks up an RBI to help out his team.
Randy Worth in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Danny Leone in now, popped out in his first trip.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time, so he may see a steady diet of those right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ted Arnaz stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
To short, hit hard. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Eastern Prospects lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Everett Palmero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
To short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 14.
Catfish Brown steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Catfish Brown.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Now that he's worked it to 3-0, he's got a couple of free pitches here to pick out one he really likes.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Three and 1. Here it is.
We got a full
now
count.
A fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Stand up.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, with the draft coming up, these are the kind of ABs that you're wanting to put together. He gets himself a nice base knock right there, so I'm sure he's happy, as it can only help his stock moving forward towards the draft.
Randy Worth will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Randy Worth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. George Hannawell will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Wow, what a nice double play right there.
Catfish Brown is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ball game, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
High and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting. First baseman, Randy.
Jason Gonzalez will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Oh, what a great turn right there to complete the back end of the double play. You have to have...
At the plate, Catfish Brown. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Moeller will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning. Wesley Keller makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, just an entertaining ball game here all around, and these guys are going to get out of here with a very nice victory.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Now to the plate, Catfish Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Catfish Brown.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Nope.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely.
He had a pretty good lead right there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Tovar looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
What a sweet swing this guy has. This is a pretty big ballpark, so that 2-run shot was absolutely crushed. That display of power will definitely be helping his chances come draft day.
At the plate, Johnny Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. With no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Batting 9th, third baseman
Richard North steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. William Rosas steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
now batting
Catfish Brown has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here. It doesn't matter when you score your runs, just that you score more in the end.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1.
Now batting,
Randy Worth stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To second for 1. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Catfish Brown strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Catfish Brown.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Leading off the inning, Richard North. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Caden Mosley will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around.
Here's the 1-1. A shot down the first baseline.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is in there.
now batting, shortstop.
Catfish Brown will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Liner towards second, but an atom bowl right to him for the first out.
Well, he was just a little unlucky there. He put a good swing on the ball, but...
With the 17th pick of the first round, the Minnesota Twins select Kirby Suzuki, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 18th pick in the first round, the Washington Nationals select Jackie Blocker, a closing pitcher from the International region. With the 19th pick of the first round, the San Francisco Giants select Catfish Brown, a shortstop from the East region.
Okay, so as we make our way through the latter half of this first round, we see another highly valued prospect come off the board. What do you guys know about him, and what's your opinion on this selection?
Well, you know, I like this kid. I don't think he's quite the same level of talent that we've seen taken.
You know, he was a late-round selection back when he got drafted, so...